gag me, take me to the bunny ranch. People dying, kill me in the packing house.
I was just chewing on something. Now we're recording.
Yeah. Welcome to that show. And that's the Bunny Ears Promise. Quality from the get. Welcome to Bunny Ears. I am Matt Cohen, joined by the hostess with the mostest,
Matthew McConaughey Culkin.
Matthew McConaughey Culkin.
That's
all
that,
right.
I'm doing that this week.
Give us your famous line real quick, if you would.
It's yeah. They keep getting older, but I stay the same age.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
I think I nailed it.
You could hang, man. That's a creepy line in retrospect.
It actually, it's
not even
really
in retrospect.
No, hashtag me too.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah. I mean,
time's up.
You don't even need
Matthew McConaughey.
You don't even need the decades to be like, oh, maybe they shouldn't have gone with that line. That movie wasn't made in the 70s. Like,
yeah,
1996. They were like, hey, man.
I mean, it's a period piece, but it's not really a period piece. Like, yeah. We're not talking about just like Howard's End.
What is your? Yeah, I was gonna say, what is your first go-to period piece?
Yeah, Howard's End.
What's that Robert Altman movie with the dinner with all the fancy British people?
Howard's End.
Yeah, it's Howard's End. You nailed it.
Probably.
It's ain't Downton Abbey, folks.
Yeah, this ain't no Jane Eyre, bro.
Yeah, bro. What else isn't it? Let's just keep naming stuff. It isn't.
Name stuff that it isn't.
It isn't Sense and Sensibility.
Yeah. What is Dazed and Confused not?
It isn't Jackie Chan's Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah, it's not Virginia Woolf, guys.
Nope.
It just ain't.
Nor is it The Virgin Suicides, which I've never seen. It seems depressing.
Yeah, I kind of tried. Like, all of my ex-girlfriends really liked that movie.
They're big Coppola heads.
Yeah, and there was one ex-girlfriend I had. I said, listen, I don't really like that movie that much. And she was like, you're wrong. And I go, well, no, that's not how liking
opinions
things
work.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I'm not saying that your opinion is wrong. And she was like, nope, you're wrong.
Nope, emphatically wrong.
Yeah, no, we went to bed angry that night, kind of thing.
Well, the thing with that movie that's always held me back from watching it is just like, spoiler alert, bro.
Yeah.
What if I like these characters? What if I don't want them to kill themselves?
Yeah. What if I want these virgins to stay alive?
What if I want them to A, lose their virginities, and B, stay alive?
Yeah.
It seems like it's not the film for me.
Yeah. Just
I need to watch the
spoiler free.
I need to watch The Kids Who Fuck and Have a Long Life. That's my movie. That's my version of the Virgin Suicides.
Would you call Iron Man a spoiler title also? Like, he's going to be an Iron Man.
Fair enough. Yeah. Spider-Man Homecoming. He comes home. Jurassic Park.
Way to Jurassic it. Like,
yeah, bro.
Totally Jurassic.
There's a park there.
Yeah, they totally park it.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Good on you. We have no clue.
There you go. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Not a fucking clue.
Yeah.
That makes it a good title, I guess.
Yeah. But being John Malkovich, you know what? No, spoiler in the title.
Could have been a documentary just about like a day in the life of John Malkovich.
Yeah. Exactly, but no, this guy's gonna be John Malkovich.
Hey, bro, when you see being John Malkovich, if that guy ain't John Malkovich, you get a refund.
You get a refund.
You know what I mean?
And you get a refund. And you get a refund. Everyone look under your chairs.
I once said if you go see John Williams perform Star Wars music at the Hollywood Bowl and he doesn't play the Imperial March, you're the asshole.
Yeah, you
fucked
asshole.
up that night.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
obviously.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah. I mean, Star Wars, even in and of itself, that's a spoiler title.
Yeah,
there's a war in space with the stars.
I guess there is a war in space, and I guess Star Trek they're on a trek theoretically, right?
Yeah,
but they come home ever. Do they have you're a big Star Trek fan? Do they have like houses, or do they just live on that spaceship?
They usually live on the ships
permanently.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, yeah.
It's a death mission.
Yeah, no. I mean, they do come home and things like that.
But you don't think they own real estate? Like Kirk doesn't have a house.
Nobody owns anything. There. Yeah, money is not an object.
There's no money in the Star Trek
universe.
universe.
There is no money in the Star Trek. I mean, there is credits when it comes to you're dealing with Ferengis. Like, they actually care about gold. And things like that.
I get it. They're like Watto,
but like
they're like Watto in Star Wars, aka anti-Semitic. Thanks, Star Trek.
Yeah, thanks, Star Trek.
Do the Ferengis have big noses?
Yes, the big ears, big ears.
Sure.
Yeah.
Move a little to the left from the nose to the ear. We get what you're saying, Roddenberry.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
you.
I don't like it. A lot of anti-Semitism in space. They don't have houses. Why is this an interesting subject to me?
Some of them do.
Like Sulu's got an apartment.
Yes, I mean that's one of the things. It's almost like a reveal. He actually has a family
on
and everything.
Earth.
On Earth.
So like Kirk is from Earth,
but people live like on colonies.
but Earth still exists in
Absolutely
in Star Trek universe.
Guess what city on Earth is the capital of Star Trek?
San Bernardino.
Oh, so you started
close?
right. San Francisco.
Is it San Francisco?
It's San Francisco.
Is that-
Francisco is the capital of Earth.
Is that where Roddenberry is from?
I couldn't tell you.
Is that why
but
they go?
probably.
Is that why they go to San Francisco in the movie with the whales in outer space?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet you they do. Like, yeah. But yes, it is the capital of not just United States. It's the capital of Earth.
Oh, it's the capital of Earth. Earth is a one.
Well, I mean,
so the
yes.
Illuminati win, and we have a one world government.
Yes, we
in the
do.
Star Trek times.
Yes.
What is the prime? I don't know why we're on a Star Trek kick, but
Let's go.
we have no script. What is the prime directive?
Oh, prime directive is that you can't interfere with other cultures, other civilizations, especially when it's an internal struggle or something like that. It's pretty much it's the law that like, all right, we came over to the Americas and we messed with Native Americans, and like it always ends disastrously.
I'd say messed with them is putting it pretty nicely.
You know, I just
we came over, we futzed with the Native Americans a little bit. Cut to a
yeah.
couple hundred years later.
Yeah, I know. I just whatever. I'm white, so I have to be nice about this.
Shout
whole
out
thing.
to our friends the Sutters,
yeah,
who are actual Native American. We hung out with Native Americans last night, Matt.
Yeah, just last night.
Yeah,
It's true.
Two
It's
of
true.
them. Have you ever hung out with two Native Americans at the same time? But Warren, I challenge you, you haven't.
yeah.
We are very progressive.
Yeah. How many Native Americans do you do table reads with? You know,
Yeah, exactly. While playing Australians. Shout out to Australia, by the way. That came back in me and Mac's face in a big way.
Oh yeah, we had to do Australian accents last night.
Our buddy Nick Roth, who's oft mentioned on the show, wrote a script, and we did a table read last night, and it was set in Australia. And
Yeah.
everything we've ever said about you people came back to bite us in the face.
My Australian accent was pretty okay for about 10 minutes.
Until it switched.
Until it just all of a sudden I didn't speak for an hour. Like I have no characters. And then next thing you know, I'm trying to do my lips, teeth, tip of the tongue, like my target B.
I was doing some practice.
And nope, it did not. It failed me. So I just went straight Irish. I
Mid
just gave up.
sentence, you bailed and went Irish.
Yeah, I went straight Irish.
Yeah, which was good because you had it.
Yeah. Because was it Luke Walton? Yeah, it was because it was
Wallagaloon.
Yeah, Waterloon. All the names
We
you
should
guys
say,
places.
you know what? Now's an
I was like,
appropriate.
Dylan Kincaid.
Now's an appropriate time. I think we're like 8 or 9 weeks in. Let's say one of those numbers to this podcast.
Yeah,
right?
we're a number of episodes.
We're a number of episodes in, and we've been getting some feedback from people. We'd like to address a subject really quickly. Apparently, the listening audience, some of the listening audience, now we don't want to stereotype, like Gene Roddenberry did, some of the listening audience has a difficult time, believe it or not, discerning between the voices of myself and Mr. Culkin over here.
Yeah, I mean, we're both. I think
We're from New York.
Yeah, we're from New York. It's not like we talk like Harvey Fierstein or anything
Sure.
like that. Like, yeah, oh god.
Well, that's what I mean, guys. Like, here's the thing. These are our voices. So one dude was like, maybe there's something you can do in post to change one of your voices. Like these.
All right, I'll start talking in my Irish accent.
You can.
We go there from now on.
I'll do scat man. Like
Yeah.
we'll give you a range of
You do
voices
scat
you can
man,
pick
I do
from.
Irish
All
guy.
Welcome to Bunny Ears. You like ice cream, Irish guy?
How do you feel about Harvey Fierstein?
And then it's Harvey Fierstein. I got confused. I got Weinstein through me. That's the thing. So,
I know. I almost
like,
Weinsteined you.
We can do an NPR voice.
Oh, that's nice.
Welcome to Bunny Ears. Hi.
Oh, God. Actually, that is very.
Thanks for yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like this on
It's
my
kinda
vocal
soothing.
cords.
Yeah, it feels
at my
much better,
chest.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Wait, if you had a friend that talked like this all the time, do you think you could stand to be their friend? Because I've oft given this option to people. I go, hey, what if I talked like this?
What if I talk like this?
Just really soft and concerned and just
I think I just get tired of saying what
exactly
all the time.
right. Yeah. Well, it's also just like it's
Wait,
just,
what?
It's tough. It's tough to maintain. But God bless those like NPR reporters who are just like.
little whispery.
In other news today on the 110, there was a traffic accident.
Yeah,
But hey, everything's okay.
Everything's okay.
Everything's okay anyway.
Yeah, take Laurel Canyon.
Now some Stevie Nicks.
Some steamy nicks.
Some steamy nicks. So now, fuck that. These are our voices.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Deal with it,
Here's
kids.
the deal. There's an easy, like, if you want to write it on a Post-it note and put it on your fucking wall, it'll help you remember. Here's
Yeah.
the way to tell the difference between our voices. Mac was in Home Alone 1 and 2. I was not.
Yeah, I am the page master, and
I'm some random fucking dude you don't know. So there you go.
There you go.
Easy peasy.
Come on, kids.
Come on, guys.
Jump on the trolley.
Mac, this is an exciting episode, actually. We have a guest.
Yeah, we have a guest, and we recorded outside of our bunny ranch.
We did. We went a little outside of our comfort zone and drove the half a mile to get. First off, you guessed it on another podcast.
Yes.
And if anyone wants to hear that, that is out right now.
Yeah.
And let's do the big reveal. She'll tell you herself she was in Scary Movie 1 through 4, but not 5.
Yeah, but not 5.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
It's Anna Faris.
Yeah, it's Anna Faris.
I said
Anna
it.
Faris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it right, guys. It's not Anna.
Yeah. You probably guessed that from the info on our podcast.
Oh yeah, and we like tweeted about it and stuff. But America, not Anna. She hates it. Anna.
Yeah, it's Anna.
There you go.
Yeah.
And if you want to hear Mac on her show, check out Unqualified with Anna Faris, where he's on the current episode.
Which she actually didn't remember the name of for a minute.
It's a tough name.
I know.
Bunny ears. It's easy. We're always wearing them.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Bunny
we
ears.
figure it out.
Yeah.
So go check out Mac on Unqualified, and once you do that, get ready for what I would call a real loose, fun.
Yes.
You'll see, guys.
Yeah. If you guys like Animaniacs,
If you're Animaniacs fans and/or like extended Animaniacs fans, and/or you pretty just want to hear us talk about Animaniacs, this is the episode for you. And we'll be back to talk about something super exciting after our chat with Anna. So stick around, right?
Yeah. Stick around and listen to us and Anna.
Anna.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
What's up? Oh, hey. What's up?
Hey,
Oh,
I
hey.
don't mean to disturb you. You guys are here hanging out. Can we do a fist bump?
Yeah, fist bump.
Fist bump.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ready?
I
On
don't
three.
know.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's so
Fist
cool.
bump.
This
There we
is
go.
how I hit on guys. Fist bump.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the grand tradition of
Hey!
there we go. In the grand tradition of Max screaming, and in the grand tradition of crossovers, we have young Steve Urkel wandered over to the Step by Step family, trying to find out who the dude in the van was. There was a dude in a van on that show. He lived in their parking lot.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, that
It was like
creepy.
their cousin, maybe. What other crossovers we got, Mac? I feel like Different Strokes did a few.
Yeah, the Ropers.
The Ropers?
The Ropers was a crossover.
Yeah.
Was it a spinoff or a crossover?
Oh, it was a spin-off. Oh, you're talking straight
I'm
crossover.
talking like 2 shows mash up like Blossom and Full House. I feel like probably
So
happened
this is
at
like
one
Tommy
point.
Westfall's universe. That's what you're
Exactly.
talking about.
It is the Munch of podcasts. You know, what's that?
Monk?
Monk. There you go. No.
Munch was the painter.
the actor, the character from Law and Order, who's appeared on like.
I hate it when you guys fight.
Sorry.
I know, right?
Speaking of crossovers, we should just give it up right now.
Hey, I'm Anna Faris.
It's Anna Faris.
It's Anna Faris, everybody. Applaud.
What's up?
Stop for applaud. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. We should also say we have a full room. Everyone on 3, please say your name. 1, 2, 3. All right.
We
Is
have-
that when
we have an
is that what
audience.
you do when you don't remember everybody's name?
Exactly.
Yes.
It's all-
I know. I
1,
I
2,
sort of
3.
have the same thing. Well, it's a little bit less clever.
What is your move when you don't know someone's name? Because that's
I
tough.
say
This is an
Sim.
article
come
that I'm
on,
writing,
man. Like why? Like come on. Like we all know each other.
Yeah.
Obviously, let's state our names in a row. Speaking of which, Matt Cohen.
I am Mason Gamble III, Esquire Jr.
Sweet, I'll take it.
Hi,
I missed that.
I'm
kid.
Anna Faris.
Just
I
Anna
am the
Faris.
star of Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, and 4, not 5, too old, but also the house bunny, and it's such an honor to be here with you guys.
I didn't realize you were in a movie called Too Old.
Scary Movie 5, 2 old, like Fast and the Furious numbering.
gotcha.
The 2 is in it.
Yeah.
Okay, I was confused.
I feel like you're making fun of yourself, but I should also say you are in one of my. I like the movie. I don't know if it's.
Wait, can I guess?
Yeah. Do it.
Wait.
It's one of the most underrated comedies of all time, in my opinion.
Scary Movie 5.
No.
Smiley
She wasn't
face?
in that one.
Just Friends?
Observe and Report.
Oh,
That's a fucked up movie.
It's a fucked up movie.
Super fucked up. And
Yeah.
like people don't talk about
Dude,
how fucked
I
up
got
it is.
fucking flack for that. Yeah, it is fucked up.
Yeah, you did there's a controversial scene in that fucking movie, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, kudos. Mac, do you know the film?
I do not. It was guilty of coming out near Paul Blart Mall Cop.
So you confused the two?
Yeah, it's confused the two.
Warren, it's a Seth Rogen movie. It's super fucked up, and you should
It
watch
also
it.
sort of affected the box office, I imagine.
Yeah.
Thanks to people like you.
I know, right?
He stood outside the theater and told people, like, don't be confused.
Don't be confused. This is Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah, and this one's the other really fucked up one. This is like the.
Incidentally, I feel like they both rode segways in the trailer too,
Yes,
which is
I
kind
know.
of confusing. It's
Yeah.
like Ants and Bugs Life, which is what I go ants.
Yeah. You go.
It's the thinking man's Bug Life.
Yeah, I think so.
What did you like about that movie?
Observe and Report.
Yeah.
It was like the deep impact of Armageddon's.
No, it was like one of the darker comedies I've ever, like, it had balls and it fucking went for it. And when you think it like went as far as it could go, the next scene happened, and then like, yeah, it was one of the more shocking comedies I've seen, like, especially come out in like theaters, and everyone's super great in it. And yeah, I love that movie. Are you not high on that movie?
No, I because I think I always thought it was so interesting to have a protagonist that was whose moral compass was so off
Fucking
base.
deplorable.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a horrible human being.
But that had like such conviction in the idea of sort of, I must protect them all. I must protect them all under like all like it's such a bizarre idea to, you know, for a protagonist, because normally that's your villain or a secondary character.
I've never seen Paul Blart, but I would imagine Observe and Report as Paul Blart meets Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like an accurate way to sum up that.
Yeah.
Mac, what's your favorite underrated Anna Faris movie?
Yeah.
Come on, Bo. We're going around the table.
Yeah, dude.
This is Scary Movie 5.
Not Scary Movie 5.
What even is Scary Movie 5? Are you like...
I'm not in it.
Have you seen it?
No.
You didn't
I haven't
revisit
seen
it?
Is that the one with Charlie Sheen?
A few of them had Charlie
they
Sheen.
all have
in it.
Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen.
Oh, okay.
Like, he wasn't too old.
All right. Wow. You're really riding that
Oh,
too
yeah.
old train today, aren't you?
Hey. I'm
okay.
a lady in Hollywood.
Freaking fist bump. All right. I know. Gosh, yeah. We're all aging here.
We are here. Can I say where we are?
Sure.
We are on the Warner Brothers lot in a room surrounded by F Troop paintings or like art prints, and I'm super happy about it.
Yeah.
Do you know that show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked
I
about
remember
it.
Nick at Night.
Nick
Yeah.
at Night. Yeah. So like that aired all the time in like the early '90s at like 11 p.m. on Nick at
Yeah.
Night.
That
Really?
and like Donna Reed, Patty Duke. I used to watch all that stuff.
They walk alike.
Really?
They talk alike.
Sometimes they even laugh like
One of them
you
loves hot
lose your
dogs.
mind.
Yeah.
When brothers, no, they're
Damn,
cousins.
and now I'm
two
not
of
in
a
on the
kind.
thing.
There was like a weird window in the early '90s when they were like, "Oh, you know what kids want? Shows from the 1950s."
Yes, that's what they want.
And
they
apparently we did.
You know, we wanted Dobie Gillis. That's what we
I watched the
wanted.
shit out of Dobie
Why?
Gillis. Me too.
Why? Because I've been staring at these fucking posters.
Wondering what F Troop was?
What the hell is F Troop?
Yes, for like 4 years now,
From the...
and I don't understand the appeal.
Have you checked it
What
out?
would-
Have you like gone and like
Just
watched an
looks
episode?
No, fuck no. It looks incredibly depressing.
Oh, it
like,
is it is a wacky
misogynistic world where it's a wacky sitcom.
It is a wacky sitcom about like a garrison of army soldiers who have taken like with Native Americans.
Yeah,
involved.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
Hogan's Hero with like wacky Native
Yeah,
Americans.
Custer is a freaking character.
Yeah,
on,
it's
a
like
guest
goofy. Like it's super goofy, and like there's
Yeah.
like a laugh track
Like
and like
little
boing,
big
boing, boing sound effects.
Star. Yeah, like Little Bighorn.
Still not going to check it out with their hard sales pitch there, gentlemen.
Is this the room they shot F Troop in?
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole, yeah.
This is the fort. Yeah.
A lot
But
of
I
history
do,
on
I
this
do
lot,
want you
folks.
guys to see a couple of things. First of all, that little sign there was given to me by Allison Janney, and I love it. And if you felt like reading it,
Let's read it. Just
Out
take a
loud.
picture for the Matt. Can you read it in your best?
do you guys swear? You swear on your.
Oh yeah. Oh
What's
fuck
that?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We swear all the time. We're horrible people.
Shit, yeah.
We swear. We talk about Devon Sawa a lot. We finish each other's sangria.
Sanctimonious.
We'll get there.
All right.
Sanctimonious you went with this week.
Yeah.
We're,
So that-
we're best friends.
That little sign says all drag queens. This was she took this photo from a drag like a club, a drag queen club.
Can you do it in like a dramatic reading?
Yeah. I go to Drag Queen Bingo in New York.
Wait a minute.
Like, I
I,
hate to-
feel
I hate
like,
to, like, put
I
you
was
on the
giving
spot.
you guys
Oh,
this challenge.
are we doing it?
Yeah.
I feel like you took
totally-
over. All
I
right.
did, but no, you guys take
All
over.
right, Mac, you want to split this? You
Yeah.
go first, buddy.
You have to, yeah.
Like, as
Imagine
dramatic as
this.
possible.
This is outside of the restroom in the essentially whatever the green room of a drag.
A drag club.
With gravitas, please.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see it?
Semblance.
Hit it.
One of the most important jobs as a queen is
Lip syncing.
we have received many complaints about performers not knowing their words. Therefore,
It's just this word, by the way.
Oh,
which
gosh.
is kind of a genius part of it.
I love it. Not knowing their word.
Therefore, we will be watching very closely weather spelled like snow and rain. You know your words or not. Watermelon, watermelon, motherfucker. Watermelon will not work anymore. If you do not know your words, you will not be paid for that number. That's all, Queen.
That's all, Queen.
Watermelon,
motherfucker.
Doesn't that advice go for like any profession, right? Like know your
Like
shit.
if you do not know your word.
Watermelon. If you're a dentist and you're like, I forget what the name of this tool is, that's not gonna fly. So it's like watermelon, motherfucker.
Yeah, I think we should actually just do one of those podcasts where we just say watermelon the whole time.
Be on your
and
grind.
olive juice. And what's the other one that actors say? Like extras?
Oh, like apples and oranges.
Yeah, exactly.
The
like
lips, the teeth,
the lips, teeth, tip of the tongue.
Red
Where they look
leather,
like they're
yellow
actually
leather.
talking in the background. They're actually
I
just
thought
saying.
it was just olive juice.
No, olive juice is I love you.
So what? I don't know.
I don't know. I was
I've
seeing
never
if you
been
knew.
a background actor.
I know, right?
You've never been.
Fist bump. You've never been.
Mac, have you ever been a background actor?
Nope.
I
did.
I guess not, right?
Yeah. I was.
What's
I
the
was
worst
cool.
job you guys have ever had besides like acting?
Podcasting. Oh no.
Thank you, buddy. Easy. I worked at a Birkenstock store one summer because I was like way into fish and weed, and I thought that would be a hippie job, but it just turned out I was a shoe salesman for like women.
So right, but like women who wanted
Like a-
comfortable but unattractive footwear.
Absolutely. And to be fair, we had like fancy bedazzled ones that they charged a lot more for.
Ah,
I
so
think
you
it was
had like
it was some celebrity did like I fucking like the Kate Moss Birkenstock collection, and like that was a big deal, but it was not the like cool stoner job I thought it would be.
Yeah, gosh, yeah.
Hit me.
That
What
seems
was your
terrible.
worst one?
That just seems terrible. Like, you know what seems worse is if you were the guy doing all the bedazzling.
That seems fun.
Yes.
You just got like a room to yourself, a shitload of like gems. You throw on a Spotify playlist.
Yeah, you're getting some carpal tunnel going on there, though.
What's your worst job, Mac? Have you ever had a job?
I mean, not like in like a cubicle or nothing like that. No.
You were kind of working at like the age of 7, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Would you say Home Alone 2 is your worst job?
No. I mean, like, you know,
Richie Rich? I know you're
Donald Trump was lovely. Okay. Yeah.
We've talked about this.
Yes.
Can we really? I don't think we've ever actually talked about this on Bunny Ears. Do you remember interacting with him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Well, okay. So he had just married Marla Maples.
Okay.
And he was very, very nervous. And like
Really?
To be in Home Alone 2, he was very, very nervous.
Yeah.
is
In between,
juicy.
in between takes, he like would go to like Marla, like, "Am I doing okay? This like, should I be doing
What
this?"
did Marla say?
Marvelous, darling. No, I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, but
That's your Marla Maples.
that's my marvelous.
Probably.
No,
Was he like
that was
more
about it. I just
powder?
remember-
Do I need more powder? Like
Yeah,
what?
exactly. I mean, he just wanted to make sure that like, yeah, he wasn't making a fool of himself.
And to be fair, he was right to do that because look, he became president because of that.
right? Thank you.
You just went
I
Home
was ju-
Alone 2 and a straight shot to
Boom.
the White
We're
House.
straight shot to the White House. Boom. Catherine O'Hara is going to be our next president.
I'm having a little bit of trouble making the correlation, but maybe you guys can tell me
I
later.
feel like it's just the goodwill that it harbored for him. in general.
Yeah. I think it was just general goodwill. I think like when he directed me to the lobby. I think
He was really that worried about his one line. of
Behind
getting, like,
every great man is a Marla.
it's a Marla and a cameo in Home Alone 2.
What did you ever have any like non-acting jobs? Did you like work as a teenager and stuff?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for asking.
No
Because
worries.
that's why I asked the question initially. So I was hoping I
Ah,
could
see?
talk.
I figured. Should we just move on and keep talking about our stuff? What was your
Go
worst
on.
job?
Well, I've had a number of them. I was a waitress at a retirement home. That was a little tough. I was a house painter, which I was bad at all of these. I think I've been bad at every job I've ever had.
I was actually about to say
Except
you
for
seem like
Scary
you,
movie 1 through 4.
Right, that's why I didn't get hired for 5.
Yeah. No, I was about to say
That
you
work in 4, they were like, ugh.
Yeah, you seem like you'd be terrible at those jobs. I was just thinking that. Yeah.
I did a series of what do they call them? What do you call like the training videos, like for corporations?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
corporate
yeah,
training,
yeah.
Orientation videos or something.
Yeah. What would they call them?
Industrial.
Oh,
Thanks,
yes,
Sim.
there you go.
Yep. Sim with
Sim
the
coming
serve.
through.
Terms, yeah.
Shout out to
Someone's
Sim.
done a few industrials in their day. Am I right, Sim? Do you remember what
Fist
company,
bump.
what company you did it for?
I did a few of them. I did one for Red Robin, that burger chain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had to do this line where I play like the perfect hostess, and you guys know what I'm talking about.
What a perfect
Obviously,
hostess
what a
is. Yes,
perfect-
yes. I get.
No
Yeah.
eye contact. We only communicate through writing. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm doing this bit where I pick up the phone and I'm like, "Thank you for calling Red Robin. Like we're here for all your party needs and blah blah blah." I ramble off the baloney. And then I'm supposed to look directly into camera and say, here at Red Robin, we always give good phone.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, bravo. Yeah,
That was a good reading. If that was it, I see why you got the job. Yeah.
Not only did I get the job,
But you got it.
man, they played that video for a long time because...
Were you the girl who gives good phone girl to
Oh,
all your
yeah.
friends and stuff?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, who
Is that on
gives better
YouTube?
phone?
Is this a training video for future hostesses?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
got you.
Uh-huh.
Got you.
So they want to,
yeah.
we have good burgers, but also we can seduce you a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Come for the fries, but stay for the sex.
Say for the hostess. Yeah.
But oddly for the
employees.
future.
I know.
We want you to know from day one you will be sexualized. That's the Red Robin promise. There we go.
Here at Red Robin,
Group mind.
we always give good phone.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
You guys, come on, deliver that line.
Dude, and you're sexiest, Matt.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I always give good phone.
No, but here at Red Robin.
Yeah, come on. The full line reading, man. No
Here
improvising.
at Red Robin.
Here at Red Robin, we always give good phone.
Stop
That was
it,
good.
you
That
two.
was good. That was
The
good.
lights in this room just dimmed on their own accord. Magical things happening in the F Troop room on the Warner Brothers lot, folks.
The Warner movie lot. Yeah.
Wow.
So where are the Animaniacs?
Have you seen them yet? That's a big subject of ours.
the
So, like,
Animaniacs? Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
the Warner Brothers and their sister Dot?
What?
You don't remember this cartoon, Animaniacs?
Fuck. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. No, it's cool.
Dude, I
It's cool.
told you I was too old for Scary Movie
So
5.
Animaniacs was a cartoon about like Wacko, Yakko, and Dot Warner. They were like cat monsters.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Something-
Yeah.
some
They were
indistinguishable-
like throwback, like yeah,
And they were the Warner
Brothers.
Brothers and the Warner sister, and they lived on the water in the water tower. And at night,
the
they
Warner
would, like,
movie lot.
fuck around on all the sets and stuff.
So were they like what's appealing about them?
They're hilarious.
One of them sounded like
Okay,
John
you guys
Lennon.
are not giving me a good sell here.
Okay, so one of them sounded
I
like
got
he
a
was
cat
from
and
Liverpool.
another cat and another cat.
Yeah.
Lives in a water tower.
It's 1992.
three cat
It's
people.
1992, and we're at Amblin Entertainment. Let's elevator pitch Animaniacs right now. Okay.
Yeah.
To
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Wait. Can I
'Cause
be?
I know you like
can,
to
wait,
role
wait,
play on your
yeah,
show.
Yeah,
Please.
Can I
Please.
be
Oh,
the studio exec?
absolutely.
You two yahoos are coming in here.
Okay.
Hey, whoa. Hang on. Can I be like my Karen Sarducci?
I was just about to say, what's the name of your character? So you
Yeah,
beat
Karen
me to it.
Sarducci.
Can we be Harv and Marv Meinstein, which are our character, the Jodie Foster guys?
Of course you can.
Can I be a young Jodie Foster?
No, it's the guy who didn't hire the young Jodie
But-
Foster.
No, I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry. I'm young Jodie Foster.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, wait. But first of all, I need my assistant to lead you in.
Sam, we're gonna need a lead in on this. So if you wouldn't mind.
me as yours?
Yeah, but I forgot your name. Dominic?
Donovan.
Who knows assistant's
Here,
name?
just hand on the mic.
Boy.
Cabana boy.
Donovan. It's 3. What? I don't know what's next on the schedule.
Right now, we have Macaulay Culkin next. So would you like to meet him now?
No. There was somebody else. There was like a couple of kids that were pitching sort of a cat thing or something.
Oh, right. I was on my phone. I didn't catch their names. What are your names, sir?
I'm a young Jodie Foster.
Okay. And
My name is Harv Meinstein.
we have Harv Meinstein and a young Jodie Foster here to pitch you something. Are you ready for them now?
Yeah, thank you, Sunderman.
Okay. Can I get you anything to drink?
Taxi driver? No. I don't know what to say.
Pellegrino, please.
Pellegrino.
Right away.
Yeah.
And
5
here-
Pellegrinos with 3 straws each.
Gentlemen, I'd like you to meet Karen Sarducci.
Hi, I'm Karen.
Hi, I'm a young Jodie Foster.
Hi, very nice to
Harv
meet you.
Meinstein. Pleasure. So, Karen.
Okay, wait,
Oh.
little loud.
Oh,
You're a little loud.
All right. You want to take over? My brother's a little more soft-spoken.
All right.
My brother, the young Jodie Foster.
So you had an animated project. We're just getting into animation here.
Yes. So it's like 3 cat people.
Well, cat monsters.
Cat
we find that that's
monsters.
appealing. They're neither cat nor people, but also possibly like dogs. They wear hats and clothing. They're monsters. They're adorable.
One of them has a red nose. They're gorgeous.
Talks like,
Like
he's from
Rudolph?
Liverpool, England.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Okay, so they live.
What's the hook?
So back in the day, these guys were all over like the
Back in
Warner-
the day?
Back in the day, like in like the 20s or 30s, they were all
Like
about
the glory times of America.
yes, the good times.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
the good
right,
times.
The halcyon days.
Yes, yes. Back when I was a younger Jodie Foster.
Is it before the stock market crashed, or
It was right there.
Which one? Am I right?
half fist bump.
Oh.
All right.
are you fist bumping?
Yes.
We do a verbal
What
fist
is
bump.
that?
It's
What
all
is
right.
that? All right,
well,
all right.
we'll
Go
tell
on,
you
go
about it in
on,
about
go
30
on, go
years.
on.
So they
Keep
were
on
they were
moving.
such troublemakers that they got locked in the water tower. Here at
Why
the
were
Warner
they
Brothers lot.
troublemakers?
Because they made trouble. I don't know why they did it. They couldn't help
Like
it.
what?
They were crazy
Chased
cat
a
dog
ball of
monsters.
yarn, or what?
We did some market research, and it turns out the kids love cat monsters. They love cat monsters that wear hats and speak like they're from Liverpool, England, and they love at least one girl, the sister. Yeah. What are we gonna call her again?
Dot.
I love it. Beautiful. Because the other names rhyme. It makes it seem like she's not even as important as the other two.
All right. Am I right?
It should be like Wacko, Yakko, and Slacko, but let's just break the mold. Dot.
I'm confused. They're all from Liverpool, like the Beatles.
No. Only one of them has a Liverpoolian accent. And all that sort of thing.
I don't want you to get married on these cat things, because on this show, there's also going to be a bunch of pigeons that talk like they're in the mafia.
I like felines.
There's a dog or two, I think, maybe.
More felines.
All right. Garfield is on it too.
That one that likes lasagna.
And hates Mondays though.
Yes, yes.
All right, go on, go on.
So
one of them has a red nose,
There's
There's a professor. There's
What
a
are they
nurse.
hungry for?
two mice named Pinky and the
Are they
Brain.
hungry for what? Hope?
Yes. Yes. Who isn't hungry for hope and freedom? It's kind of like the people of Rwanda, but animated and
cat monsters.
And cat monsters.
Let me tell you the real thing. The real hook is sex sells, right? And we got a real sexy nurse. And inexplicably, she works on this movie lot. She wheels around an old crazy professor
All right.
man.
Megan Fox.
That works, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
sure,
Megan
we
Fox,
get it.
3 cats. One has a red nose, and one is from Liverpool.
It might be the same cat with the red nose in Liverpool, I'll be honest. It's been a while.
It's
Go on, go on, go on. What's the enemy? What's the enemy?
The studio? Right?
F Troop.
F Troop. Yeah, obviously.
F Troop.
All right. So every
course.
episode is about these cats try to storm that room on the Warner Brothers lot where they shoot the F Troop show.
Right. Yes. Okay.
They want to steal the crazy, wacky Native American headdresses. They want to run around. They want to have fun.
This is a very malleable pitch, though. We can
I
go
still-
any
So we're not
direction.
married to any of this. They could be cats. They could be people. The show could be set in outer space. It could be a game show about newlyweds. It could not be a show at all. Let's do radio. Let's bring back theater of the mind.
So essentially, you dickweeds got into my office pitching me a nonsense fucking idea. Donovan, where the fuck are you? Cats, red nose,
so sorry.
Liverpool.
I'm so sorry about this.
What? No villain?
Do you want them to leave?
Megan
I
Fox.
can remove them.
We didn't give you the hook. We didn't give you the real hook. All right, you got cats. You got dogs. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
pigeons. You got these 2 mice.
You got mice, a couple mice.
One of them wants to take over the world. The other one, he's just stupid.
Yeah.
He can't help himself.
Wait, which one's stupid? And this
Pinky.
is intriguing.
The tall one.
The tall one.
the tall one.
The
tall
mouse.
one's stupid. Little
Okay,
one.
all
yeah,
right.
yeah, little one.
Who plays the tall one?
The tall one? Oh, gosh. It's a young...
Robert De Niro.
A young Robert De Niro, exactly. And for the little one,
Orson Welles.
let's go against type. We're gonna go Orson Welles.
We're going to go Orson Welles.
But old Orson Welles, like drunk.
Donovan, will you find out if
P commercial
Orson
Orson
has
Welles.
passed away or not?
Yeah, he has passed away.
No, I don't know if that's true. Find
Yeah,
out.
you know what? I'm
Do
not
a little
sure about
research.
that.
I feel like he's done enough voiceover work that we can recreate him on a soundboard. You take
Yeah.
a couple clips from Transformers.
Yeah,
You take
yeah.
a couple clips from that Paul Masson wine
No,
commercial.
wait, do the cats
Frozen
build
peas.
cars? Do they build cars that turn into things?
They could.
Yes,
that's
now-
a great
now-
idea.
now they are.
Cats love cars.
Toonses.
Yeah, that works. Anything else? What else?
What if the one with the red nose hates the litter box?
Sold.
That
It's in,
works for
it's,
me.
it's in the show.
Yeah, it's in. You know what? We're changing the name of the show. It's called The Red Nose Hates Litter Box. The Cat Chronicles.
Boom. Love it. In the show.
Yeah.
Check under your chair.
No, you're not the
What?
one who
It's a
says
driving
boom.
cat.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
hey,
a green. It's a
no,
green
no,
light.
no,
Congratulations.
No, I'm
We're
the
gonna start
only
a writer's
one.
room together. We're gonna put you in a
Donovan,
bungalow down at the end of the lot.
It's in the movie.
These 2 yahoos are not allowed to say green light.
Would you like me to remove them?
No, I just want to do it myself. Just tell them to not say that.
It's a yellow and blue light.
And scene. And that's how Animaniacs happen, folks.
Yeah. So there you go. So do you
A literal
get it
piece
now?
of history. Now do you get why we love this
Oh,
show
I
so much?
totally
Anna?
get it. Oh my
Are we
gosh.
related to it?
God, I can't believe I've lived like 41 years without experiencing this cat
Were
show.
you big into cartoons ever?
Yeah.
Wow,
You
that was
say that
really
with
convincing.
reservations.
Yeah, that was so
you don't
convincing.
need to earn your street cred or anything. Like, you're obviously incredibly successful, and your podcast is way bigger than ours. So, like, we're kissing the ring. But were you into cartoons?
What, I just
Such a great
feel
setup.
you're looking at me like I should know the answer to this.
yes or no?
I mean, okay,
You know
but
your
no,
life.
What did
I
you
had
like?
so
What did you
many-
like?
All right, I liked cartoons because they were the only fucking option.
Gotcha.
Like, as
So which
a
ones did
young
you-
woman.
which ones
All
did you
right,
like?
All right, but I will tell you this,
Gem?
with hesitation.
Okay.
I liked. It's all like I like Smurf. Like we had.
Dig
what?
it. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Smurfs. I love
But
Smurfs.
no. But
Don't be
but here's
ashamed.
the thing. No, I'm not ashamed.
Just come out of the Smurfs
I just
closet.
need to tell you that from like everything was through like a male perspective. So it's like you have one girl.
Yeah.
Yes, Smurfette.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, as a society, we have one girl. You are her
This
right
is
now.
the
Congratulations.
depressing
Yeah, way to Smurfette this.
You are the
realization.
Smurfette of
I'm
bunny
just
ears.
gonna
right?
sink.
You are so Smurfetting it right now.
Fuck.
It's great.
Oh,
No, but like
God.
so we talk like very much about our
Realization of humanity is like hitting me.
we like
Fuck,
to break
your
people's
gender
realities.
rules.
Yeah. We like to remind
What
you
was
of
yours?
the patriarchy. Well, that's the thing. We were
Yeah.
gonna say. So our show is so much about like our passions and like growing up and the shows we watched and the video games we played and just kind of the shit we loved as kids. What were like the big milestones for you? What were like if you had to boil your influences down? What is the Anna Faris recipe? So like
Rainbow Bright.
Mac is like 20% toe jam and Earl, right? What's your recipe, Culkin? Like little toe jam and Earl, a little South Park thrown in, some Simpsons.
Sure, yeah. Some
what I mean?
some Mario Brothers.
That's what I mean, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Wrestling is huge for us.
Yeah, big
Zelda.
Zelda. All
Zelda,
right.
there you go.
We love Zelda.
See so what's your stew? What's your stew made out of?
Yeah.
And don't say Smurfette and beef.
Well, I don't know what you mean by stew.
Like,
I
like a
mean,
soup.
well,
you're making a soup that is you.
I'm
and what was your
I'm
pop?
kind of good at this Italian soup called ribollita.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
We'll talk about
How
that
much
later.
how much Smurfette is in there? No, like if you're gonna make ingredients for like your pop culture-y kind of touchstones growing
Ooh,
up, what
yeah,
would you
like
what
the
would you
music,
put?
the
What
movies,
ingredients would be in that soup?
All right, so my parents were really strict. So I wasn't allowed to watch television. And my dad was a total music snob. So anytime that I liked, like anything that was poppy at all.
Like
my-
what? Like what? Like you know, Rick
like,
Springfield.
Like
Tiffany.
No, those are
Those are the only two bands that ever existed.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
You're a Rick Springfield man or a Tiffany man?
time after time.
Oh, freaking
You're
Cindy
Cyndi
Lauper.
Lauper.
I mean, my parents, I felt like like she wasn't approved, or even like Whitney Houston, like I don't know.
What was the music that they were trying to push on you? If like Whitney Houston was like, no, pop devil, what were you listening to? Like
There was a lot of
Gregorian
classical.
chants?
There was a lot of jazz. There was like a lot of like Bob Dylan, like you know.
Did you get some Jimi
like,
Hendrix
My
in there?
parents made me feel frivolous. For,
for liking the things you liked.
yeah,
That's great
yeah,
parenting.
yeah.
All right.
When do you think you came in your own in terms of like, oh, fuck my parents, I can listen to the stuff I like now.
Oh,
and
I
watch-
still haven't. No, fuck no. Like,
Thank God, I'm
still
so
just jazz.
Yeah.
I am just.
no, yeah.
I am
Yeah,
frightened.
I have to
right
be
now.
lofty like Philip Glass. I don't know. Like,
If I don't listen to this Donovan album right now, my parents are gonna kill me. Like,
oh God, Lawrence of Arabia felt like it was on repeat.
Amazing. So did you ever? Would you consider yourself a geek? What are you geeky about? What's like your thing?
yeah, what makes you squee?
Yeah, give us a little scoop. Yeah.
God, you guys are both staring at me intensely. Like I don't know.
Well, Matt, let's look at each other only.
I mean, no, I think everything. Don't you guys think we've been talking for a while now?
Yeah.
That
Yep.
everything is a little bit geeky about me.
No, absolutely. No, 100%.
That's exactly.
We're just trying to find the DNA.
I
to
was
it.
just about to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that
I
about you
bleached-
behind your back, so I can say it to your face now.
I really like bugs. I wanted to be an ichthyologist.
Really?
Nice.
What's your favorite bug?
I can't.
I don't wanna put you on
No,
the spot.
okay.
No,
Don't want
no,
to put you on the
no.
spot about your favorite bug.
I really love bees,
Dig
and
it.
I have.
We need them.
Bumblebees actually just got put on the endangered species list. I know, right? Doesn't that make you sad? See, there you go. That's what I'm here for.
She's
Dropping the
Ba-
mic.
ba- just like boom. Is that a downer? Okay, good. This is a great episode of Bunny Ears, guys.
Yeah, We just basically want to talk about a super depressing movie called Observe and Report, and then tell you that like an integral part of the world is dying.
No.
And then
but
we'll
thi-
tell you
but
about,
this
like, free
part
underwear.
Might be kind. I don't know if this is interesting at all.
Please,
but,
everything is.
All right, I don't know.
We have no plan for this.
Well, you can just hear a lady talking.
Yes, please. Let the lady talk.
Yeah.
Welcome to our new segment, Lady Talk. Me and Mac mute our mics.
So my mom was told by a relative of ours, an older one that passed away before before I was born, that to never pass on her fears to her child. So apparently,
So you're deathly afraid of grandmothers? No.
I don't know how you string together that log.
Yeah, I got it.
We
Don't
did
worry
work
about it.
at that retirement home, so we were just.
That's true. Anyway, one day apparently, as the story goes, my mom was scared of a spider, and this older relative scolded her and was like, "Don't do that to your child, whatever you do." And so my mom took that advice, and my brother and I
Filled your
started-
bedroom with spiders.
grandmothers.
So we had tarantulas. We had all kinds of things. We had piranhas. We had snakes. We had like these fucking crazy boa constrictors, and we would take them to the park. And
Like
a leash?
I was just about to say a tarantula on a leash or something. Okay, yeah.
Or just even
you
weirder.
can't put a tarantula on a leash, darling. Don't you know anything?
Yeah, I could. Don't tell me what I can do.
That's true, Mac. I'm sorry.
I was always told
I'm
I could do
just a
anything I
girl.
want.
You're
in this
interrupting
world.
Lady Talk, Mac. It's her only time to
Lady
speak.
talk.
Sorry.
It's when the boa gets loose in the house.
We didn't have a television. We had a terrarium. Yeah.
So you say you weren't geeky, but you were porting like lizards to the park and stuff.
I was lonely.
Oh.
I was a lonely kid.
But
No,
you had
I don't
tons
mean to
of
be
reptile
sad.
friends, though.
Oh yeah, but I was fascinated by what maybe made other people scared and why.
Did they have names?
Oh yeah,
What were their names?
Margaret.
Margaret was what?
Margaret was our big boa that died. They had to bury.
Oh, I thought all those
man.
animals you had when you were a kid were still alive, but yeah, no.
No.
Spoiler
There
alert,
always
guys.
seems like Alice and George, and like my brother and I thought it was funny to name them sort of formal names,
Like mundane, like normal names. Like,
yeah.
like
We
Mike.
thought that was funny. That's a funny
fun
thing
gag.
when you're 11.
Yeah.
To think
no,
like
it's still
that's
funny now.
It works. Every time I meet a dog named Steve, I go like, just by nature, I like you. That's a ridiculous thing for a dog to be named.
Mm-hmm.
So
When my brother brought the piranhas home, though, they were in this plastic bag, and on the way home, they started to chew through the plastic bag, and the water starts leaking, and my brother's holding this sack.
This sack of piranhas.
sack of
piranhas.
leaking piranhas.
Leaking piranhas. Yeah.
And my mom's
Toothy
like,
fish.
I think that was maybe when my mom started to think,
Maybe we're taking this too far.
maybe
Maybe we're taking this whole child thing
Yeah.
too far.
yeah.
Should rein this in a little bit.
Because I remember
And or
like,
try to trade
the
these
water
kids.
squirting out of the plastic bag, and all of us sort of looking at it like, how far home, the aquarium? Oh fuck! Like, are there going to be live piranhas on my brother's lap?
You had a leaking death bag.
Yeah, but he has a child now, so it's all good.
So hopefully you passed it on to
Wait, the
to said
fish or
child.
your brother?
Did
I
he,
guess you guys didn't get the piranha eating the penis.
Oh, okay. I got you.
do you think he
sorry, I'm
would
just
he
trying
buy
to catch
his
up.
would he buy his child pet piranhas now? Like, do you think?
Oh
he
yeah,
will? Yeah.
He cannot wait to buy my son his first snake, and I'm like, don't, no, because there's nothing like.
And his name is going to be
there's
Bill.
Something so distinct about the smell of a reptile in an aquarium in a boy's room.
Specifically in a
It's like this
Reminds me of boys.
combination of rank that is so. It should be bottled.
It's just it's snake skin
As a
and cool water
preventative.
cologne.
and like sperm in socks
Yeah.
and like rotting like
I know we're a little.
Aquavelva.
I know we're a little short of time, but can we interject for a second? What is the sperm and socks thing? I feel like that's a movie thing because I have never once wanted to
What?
jerk off in something I would have to wear again.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Wait,
We
whoa,
have
whoa, whoa.
tissues.
Whoa. How did you jerk off when you were a kid?
Into like a fucking tissue or like into the toilet like a normal human being, so I could flush my seed and be like.
I
"You're
grew up in
disgusting."
Washington. We didn't have tissues there. That's fancy town.
So how did you jerk off?
Into a sock. Clearly,
We're
we're learning a lot today.
Sorry, there you go. All right.
Like I was like, A, I don't want to wear the sock again, and B, I don't want to make my mom clean a cum sock. That just seems unfair.
So you just threw the tissues away in the trash? And your mom wasn't like,
No, I saved
Did
them.
you not?
Hey, check this out.
we actually have a gift. For,
oh,
we
now
actually
that
have a
is
gift
some
for every
good
guest.
sperm.
Check this out.
Oh, yes.
So we like to do two things on every show.
Aged sperm from Macaulay Culkin.
We like to
Fuck
talk
yeah.
about aged Macaulay Culkin sperm A, and we like to say that it's available for purchase at bunnyears.com. It's a sale on right now. We like to ask two questions. We like to do two things. We like to A, ask a question: who would win in a fight?
Me or Devin Sawa? Who would you think would win in a fight?
Honest answer. Like we don't know if you know him. We like. Feel free.
Oh, fuck you, of course.
Yeah,
You,
see?
yeah, of course.
Have you seen
You
what
have
Devin
my
Sawa looks
loyalty.
I can see this.
Yes,
Thank
I'm
you.
yours.
He may have
if
your
you'll
loyalty.
have me.
He may have your loyalty,
What
but
with
Devin
your
Sawa
ham
has like an
broth?
arm's reach on him.
Yeah,
so.
I fight dirty though. I mean, come on, look
take
at me.
it.
Just look at this.
We'll take it.
Look
And the
at
other-
this body odontist.
The other body odontist.
Yeah, body odontist.
Body by a dentist. The other thing we like to do on
Do
every
you ask
show.
this? You ask
Yes,
this?
every single guest.
Oh, God, I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't,
it's cool. You gave the right answer.
No, you give the right answers.
You picked him.
course.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
duh.
Yeah.
I'm right here, and
yeah.
Devin Sawa isn't.
Yeah.
Next week on Unqualified,
Can
Devin
I-
Sawa.
Can I
Can we book
confess
guests for your
something that's even more embarrassing?
Please do. Who is Devin Sawa? Oh, you've got Little Giants. You've got Final Destination.
Casper, the end
Idle
of
Hands.
Casper.
He's the handsome boy at the end of the Casper movie.
He's
When
the lead
Casper
of
the
the fir-
ghost
Yeah.
turns into a handsome boy.
Did I mention I was 41?
I think Devin Sawa is too, to be honest. Your contemporaries.
But I'm hot. I'm a hot 41, right?
yeah, yeah.
Right?
You're
Clearly.
doing.
Because you would so win
I know,
over
right?
Devin. Oh my God.
Gosh,
Oh, you guys both would.
you know what? You give. Really,
You guys would kick his ass.
You give really good phone call.
Thank
I can-
you.
I
You
can-
give good pod.
Yeah, thanks.
Way to pod. Way to
You
pod.
give, you give such good pod. Bunny ears.
What do you
We
mean?
always give good
Oh my
pod.
God. I so do.
We also like to play a game. It is an unnamed game, and Mac will try to describe it as best he can, but I think I have a category in mind already.
Okay.
Oh my
so-
God. Oh, fuck.
We have
no,
a
no,
chess
no.
clock.
It's
Yep.
It's just a chess clock.
Yep. I knew she wasn't going to like
Now,
this
now,
one.
now.
All right.
See how you.
Stu, you're filming?
See how it works. So look, you hit yours, my clock goes, and when I hit mine, your clock goes. Whoever runs out of time first.
Who's Devin
wins.
Sawa again?
Little Giants.
Little Giants.
We'll
Final
bring
Destination.
you a DVD copy of Little Giants.
Yeah. It's signed by me.
Okay, explain it again.
Okay, so we're gonna like play a game where it's
Okay.
like it's going to be like words that begin with the letter P. Let's just say. So like
Okay.
I'll say pencil and I'll hit my clock and now yours is running until you say another word that begins with P.
This game fucking sucks.
No, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
We're using that as our blurb when we officially market the game, by the way. On the box, Anna Faris, this game fucking sucks.
So I'm supposed to hit your
No,
button.
no, you hit your own button.
Okay.
So, like,
and we
boom,
start
boom.
P.
So it's just,
so we'll figure out a
it's
category.
random category, and the whole point is you try to just name anything in that category back.
Devin
and forth.
Sawa movies.
No, what about types of insects?
Incest?
That's way too tight.
Uncles.
Ants.
Is that too specific, Max? So you pick the category, dude.
Ants
Wait,
actually
you guys,
fit for
come on.
both.
That was a little bit funnier.
I
than
know,
you
no.
did.
It was very funny.
You got the room. You got the whole room too. Like yeah, no, I'm
room.
in.
Did you approve? Yeah. Yes.
See, we got a
You got the room. You have the consensus
Thanks.
of the masses.
Yeah, thanks, room. F troop characters.
That guy on the poster. Does it haunt you that he doesn't have a name on the poster too, and you're just like this mystery man
His
saluting
name is
me?
his name is Fort Courage. Okay.
No, because what's wonderful about it is that he looks confused.
He does look a little-
as confused as I am when I look
why
at
he's
him.
here.
So we have this mutual understanding.
Is that how you pregame before every show?
He's confused.
Just look confused at the confused man.
Fort Courage, huh? What the
You,
fuck?
you certainly are.
What do we got category wise?
Pencil.
She's on it. She won, dude.
What have we
No,
done?
wait,
What
yeah.
have we've already done animals.
We've
Have we
done animals. We've done cities. We've done ladies' names. We've done words that start with the letter P. We've done presidential things.
Yeah, we've done politicians.
Uh,
Like a nice broad kind of category. Not colors though. Colors suck.
ooh,
Okay.
how about this?
Yes.
How about people whose names that we crushed on when we were in 6th grade?
We're gonna run out really fast.
I crushed on a lot of fucking people in 6th grade. No,
How about just television shows? Have we done television shows?
no, we haven't. So literally name
Any
any
television
television,
show.
show that's ever existed.
I'm telling you, broad
it's
category.
as easy as it sounds.
Okay.
Are you okay with television shows?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's try
yeah.
it. All right,
Let's
all right,
try
cool.
it. Let's
Let's
give
go.
it a
Let's
whirl.
Let's go, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have
starts
one of
to
those
name a
big
show.
boxy ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Say it, and then you hit it. No, you gotta say one, and then you hit it.
Shoots.
Shoots? I don't remember that show, but cool. Double Dare.
Wriggles.
F Troop.
Fanaticism.
You're making up stuff.
What is happening?
The,
This is
Je-
the best version of this game ever.
the,
Keep going.
the Jeffersons.
Inky Pinkies.
Animaniacs. We just talked about
Toe Jams.
it. Wow.
You can name the show you're literally on. that
Mom.
Yeah, boom.
Freaks and Friars.
Dads.
I gotta watch Freaks and Friars.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
so good. It's so good. It's about these 3 cats. One of them has a red nose.
Liverpool
One of them's a red
accent.
nose.
Oh, okay. Wait, did we already say shoots and ladders? No?
No, you said shoots though.
So you should add in
Shoots
ladders.
and toots.
Oh, dang it.
How often do I get to press a button?
Every time you
you
say a TV show.
Three's Company.
Oh, Bamsy Bopsies.
The best part about this game is I'm waiting for a real TV show. and it's
Small
fucking
wonder.
happening.
Small wonder.
Mac's committed.
I'm committed.
Anna's committed in an equally other way.
Oh, gosh. Oh, what's another television show? I'm going to have to go with I got one. The Ootsies and the Botsies?
Oh, I'll go with Sassafras then.
Oh, you pressed the wrong button, I think.
You guys are forgetting Married with Children.
Oh.
Married with Children.
There you go, Mac.
Oh, the show that depresses everyone.
Yeah, exactly. I've never seen anyone play this game
No.
quite like this before.
No,
It's fascinating.
Yeah, that's presidential press conferences. That's what depresses everyone.
Huh.
You got another TV show and you got 40 more seconds on your clock.
Oh, okay. Bing.
Bang.
Accidentally, she's gonna name a TV show without meaning it
I know,
eventually.
exactly.
Like she probably named a Belgian show already.
Yeah.
Hootsies and the
Vlogshins.
Watsies. Yeah.
The Blocktions.
Meet the Vlogshins.
Oh, see, meet the Vlogshins. There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you for pressing that
You got
button
it.
for me.
I'm going to go
I fly
Eins,
first
zwei, drei.
class. Oh, good.
Are we
Eins,
creating
zwei,
shows right
Eins,
now?
zwei, oder drei was a real television show.
Warren,
Thank
if you're
you.
listening, this is your chance. So pitch all these shows. We've named a billion shows that don't exist. What would these shows be about?
Don't
what
you
is...
steal my
Oh, sorry.
ideas.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
We'll delete that.
They're
out.
mine.
Yeah, we'll cut that out.
Yeah, fuck you.
We mailed
That's
the,
my material.
Bing
Mail it
is
to
hers.
yourself. Yeah, Bing is hers, along with Meet the Vlogskins.
You have this recorded.
Meet the Vlogskins.
I think we can do something with Meet the Vlogskins. They're new to town. They're from somewhere with an Azistan at the end of it.
Yeah, they're like kind of bummed, just in general.
Yes, like-
but it's a comedy, and they sort of live in a place where the walls are hollow. And
They keep hearing voices inside the walls.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, no,
The
but-
neighbors are loud.
Okay, the neighbors. That's the voices they're hearing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
sorry.
I thought I was the idea
I
creator.
apologize.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. I am slowly backing out of the room.
No.
And can star a young Jodie Foster.
I'm
Just-
in it. And the
and
guy
Devin
from F
Sawa.
Troop. And the guy from F Troop.
Yeah, and Devin Sawa.
We are like a
And-
pitch machine, the three of us,
Yeah, there's
right?
a mirror that they keep looking into, and they think, "Oh, this will be our fantasy," and then
And that they are with haircuts, wearing
exactly
shirts, sending perfectly
Yep,
vertical.
you got it. You guys got it.
We
now.
got it. We're on the same page.
A ding,
It's
ding, ding.
yeah, yeah.
Meet the Vlogshins.
Yeah, look,
coming next fall, guys. You heard it here first.
They
at
just emigrated.
look at them, sending perfectly vertical.
Thank you so much for being a part
Yeah.
of whatever this stuff
Thanks.
was.
I'm sorry I was
no,
so
it's
bad at
amazing.
You were so
game.
great. Are you kidding me? This is like my favorite.
This is our
one.
favorite version of the game ever, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause most people are just boring and they go like
Come
Batman,
on.
It's
Spider-Man,
We're only
Wonder Woman.
We're,
Please flatter me
we're
more.
only saying that because you're a girl. That's
A woman. Stop it. A beautiful
I'm
woman.
a girl.
Okay, a girl.
Come on.
Whatever you prefer.
I prefer girl.
Okay. She's a girl. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. We had a girl on the show.
Yeah,
Guys.
Girl, where can people find you in your podcast if they're so inclined?
Hey, so my name is Anna. I was in
Nice.
Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, and 4. They were spoof movies. way back in the day. Not Fio because it's a little too old, but not that old. But anyway, you can find me on this podcast called. It starts with a U. Fuck, what is it called, Sam?
Uterus.
Sam,
Uterus. Wait,
Uterus.
what's
the
it
pod-
called?
Unqualified.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Uterus was the first name that you guys were gonna go with.
Unqualified. That's 4 syllables. Anyway,
lines talk.
yeah. Anyway, it's called Anna Faris is Unqualified, and I give. I talk to strangers with other strangers. Mm-hmm. It's anyway.
Nailed
Thanks,
it,
guys.
yeah.
Thank you.
Ding,
Ding.
bing.
Boink.
And go watch Meet the Votches, guys.
I gotta get one of these things.
I know they're great.
Where'd you get that?
So I don't know about you, but I want to watch Meet the Votchkins.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, and also Bloop.
All of those shows she pitched. That was an interesting way to take on the game, wasn't it?
Yeah, she really. Yeah, I tried to take it seriously, and then she was like, "Nah," and then boom,
Here's how I would describe Anna Faris: delightful.
delightful.
That was a delightful time, and
Yeah.
we hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah,
yeah. No, she's like a pixie princess.
Warren, definitely check out Unqualified and Mom, and and send her angry tweets about her not watching Animaniacs
Yeah, for real.
or any cartoons except for Smurfs, apparently. But we're not talking shit.
But also, she just it was almost like she didn't want to know about Animaniacs.
To be fair, she's been busy being like a super successful actress and like a mom and like a podcaster, and I've been just watching Animaniacs. So, who's the real winner in this situation?
Yeah. What a jerk that
Yeah.
Anna Faris.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's the jerk here?
So that was fun, and gang, we got some exciting news, man.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Are you
So-
pregnant?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, nice.
That's a. You'll see in the future what that means. When we started this pod, let's do the whole thing. So Mac, a few years back, maybe even like 5 years back, you were talking about you wanting to start a website, and at the
Yes.
time you were going to call it MacaulayCulkin.com.com.
Yes, the extra.com is for extra.com.
Exactly. And like you didn't really know what it was going to be, but I had an offer to write on it when it was a thing. And like every couple years I'd be like, how's MacaulayCulkin.com.com?
And it was like, yeah, it kind of just the same it was last time, and kind of just a series of ideas.
And we talked about how we started this pod on another show. Like we were just kind of in LA hanging out, and we were like, let's do a podcast. So I flew to New York to hang with Mac and Stu and record our first kind of round of shows. And in Mac's apartment in New York, he had a whiteboard, and on that whiteboard was like basically a business plan for a few things. And I was like, oh, what's all this? And cut to now, and the now is this. Bunny ears, man.
BunnyEars.com. It actually exists.
Yeah, what is BunnyEars.com?
It's kind of a cross between, I guess, like a Goop and like The Onion or something like that. It's like Cracked, but with less lists.
Sure, that's a good point. I would describe it as your lifestyle website.
Yes, exactly. It's
And because you
skewing, like both like lifestyle websites, but also like a legit kind of like silly, like,
that's you.
lifestyle.
Because if I had to break you down, I'd say you're half Goop and half Cracked, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
No, but it's the truth, and like it's. Bunny Ears podcast. This podcast will come out every week for as long as we do it, which will hopefully be a really long time. And this is a big part of our lives. But the website is also kind of equally as
it's freaking awesome.
yeah,
too.
it's part of this whole deal. So like, Sean DiPasquale, who is my writing partner under the Cabin Boys name, and he used to do podcasts with me in the past, bagged and boarded at Cabin Boys. He's the editor of the site. He's heading it up.
Yeah, he's like editor-in-chief.
And
Yes.
we've got some amazing writers.
We have an amazing group of writers.
Everyone from Mac and me and Stu to Sean and to Daniel O'Brien, from
and
Cracked
back,
fame
and back again.
and you know, people who used to work at Fangoria and Nerdist and just like awesome writers.
yeah, no, it's a beautiful team. It really is.
And like it's a full out website, guys. Like there's going to be content every day,
every single day.
like-
Yeah, we have articles about just crystals being injected into yourself. We have horoscopes and colors of the month and this day in history.
your usual kind of lifestyle stuff. There's an interview up right now that Mac interviews the bees that stung him in My Girl.
Yeah.
How was that, by the way?
It's quite informative.
Was that cathartic for you?
It was.
All
It was, yes.
Nice to see those guys.
Yeah, it was nice to see them again. It's been about 25 years. Yeah.
But if you dig the Bunny Ears podcast, which we hope you do, and I know it sounds weird to call it the Bunny Ears podcast, but it is the Bunny Ears podcast.
Yeah, ta-da.
And Bunny Ears also has a website, which is bunnyears.com, and we've also got a YouTube page, which is youtube.com/bunnyears.
Yeah.
Where we're also going to be doing
fantastic content,
tons of stuff, right?
Exactly. Like, yeah, and we're going to be posting it even through the website. Like everything, it's like a weird portal aggregator.
Well, yeah, and
whatever.
guess what, guys? Like, we'll tell you about stuff on this show too. So, like, keep it here, Warren. Like, we love you and we thank you for tuning in. But like,
if you want more of us being awesome.
If you've been digging the Bunny Ears journey so far, head over to bunnyears.com. We're fully launched and we're super excited.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't do it myself.
Yeah, and the YouTube and subscribe and do all those fun things.
Yeah, that's great.
And check back next week for more of this awesome pod.
So stand by for an outro and probably an ad.
Yeah, most likely. Do you not want to do an internal outro right now?
No,
Let's do it. Oh, okay.
Outro. This is an outro.
This is the outro. Plug
Outro
time.
City.
We've got our plugs down. This week, just go to bunnyears.com, guys. All the stuff you need is there. I'm on the things at Camel Toad. You can talk to the show. We're on Twitter at BunnyEarsPod and Instagram at BunnyEarsPodcast. Macaulay Culkin, you are on the interwebs.
I'm on the interwebs.
And you can look for him on Twitter and Instagram. You will know where to find him, you fools.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah.
One more quick thing, and I hate to drone on, as it were, but we have a phone number and
Ooh, yeah.
people are calling us, but I feel like more people should be calling us because we're lonely on Friday and Saturday nights.
It's true. We glass of wine by the fireplace.
Exactly. So
And
call
crying into a wine glass.
call us if you don't want us to cry into wine glasses. Sounds like an ad. If you don't want to call into wine glasses, go to MacWeldon.com. Go to 845-393-4629, and that's 845-EZE-HOAX. Leave us a voicemail, because guess what, yo? We play voicemails at the end of every show now.
Yeah, get ready to hear them.
Yeah, right now.
Well, no, this is a song.
Oh,
And
okay.
then,
First we do the other thing. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Our names. Right. Okay. Man, I'm still thrown off from Anna.
I know. Me too.
She's great.
She's very throwy.
Yeah. I'm Matt Cohen.
I'm Mechaleka McClucklin McConaughey.
And this is Bunny Ears. And what do we do, man? What do we tell 'em?
Yeah. Don't forget to suck dick, and if you do, send pics. I don't know. I change it every time.
Suck an Animaniac dick.
Suck an enemy.
Find me, gag me, take me to the bunny ranch.
I didn't know my name was Warren, but I do love you, so there it is.
All right, Warren, this is a message of warning. All right, it's Frank Warren here. If you ever see a platypus, please run the other way, because a platypi is capable of hitting you with poison that could kill a medium-sized dog. That's right. They have a spur on their hind foot capable of dispensing a poison. Yes, the innocent platypus can really fuck you up. Run away, Warren. Run away, Warren. All right, have a good one. Dude, you're back! It's so good to hear your voice again, man! Yes! And hey, Macaleka hi, Mecca Hiney ho, and Camel Toad at Camel Toad. Oh, Matt, that's right. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Nurse Down One out. Time to suck some dick.
A Bunny Ears LLC production.
You are freaking lumberjack!